I would take this opportunity then to read a recommendation and relative to the formation of the School of Medicine, and that recommendation would be that we recommend, we being the Board of Trustees, we recommend that the WMU through its administration continue to actively pursue the next steps in the process of developing a School of Medicine. While there are many steps required to bring a School of Medicine to fruition, considerable progress has already been made. The trustees encourage the President to move forward with planning for the School of Medicine, including securing the services of a Dean of Medicine pro tem, filing a notice of intent with the Liaison Committee on Medical Education, formalizing the committees recommended by the LCME, and finalizing agreements with our partner hospitals. Establishing a School of Medicine at WMU will benefit the university, serve as a catalyst to the economy of Southwest Michigan, and most importantly, prepare physicians of the highest quality to serve our patients from Southwest Michigan and beyond. We do so with the understanding that a restricted gift, an anonymous restricted gift of $1.8 million has been pledged for the hiring of the Dean, pro tem, and support of the next levels of planning as needed. That being the recommendation, is there a motion?
So moved. And with the following comment, and that is that I do believe that on the basis of several years of feasibility study, and there have been outside studies as well that have looked at the feasibility and whether or not the Kalamazoo community, including Battle Creek, would be able to sustain a great medical school and provide the kind of outstanding patient care that each of us would want for ourselves, seems to have great promise. And this can be done without any expenditure of funds that would otherwise go to our students and would go to the running of this great institution. And the donor and making that pledge and commitment makes it very easy for me to support the recommendation and to authorize our president to proceed with next steps. And I think as things unfold, and if it continues to be promising, I think everybody will be very, very excited about the art of probability, not even possibility. And as I think Bill might speak to, is that it also creates, while it provides for patient care in a great medical school and opportunity, it creates an enormous opportunity for economic development. And the research, the clinical and medical research that can flow out of a teaching hospital could be enormous and have other side benefits to Western Michigan University.
Thank you, Trustee Archer. There is a motion. Is there a second? And then we'll second. Discussion, please, Trustee Martin.
The second what Trustee Archer said, I think this is a really important recommendation on behalf of the trustees. I would therefore move for a roll call vote.
Support. All in favor regarding the recommendation for roll call votes, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Thank you very much. Any further discussion on the initial motion regarding the recommendation? Trustee Johnson.
No, I would just like to echo what Trustee Archer has said, but also in this framework that the whole notion of a medical school is sometimes thought of in terms of today rather than tomorrow. I think all of the feasibility studies that have been done and the discussion that we have had to this point really is focusing on a longer-term future that all of us have to be prepared to work towards. Sometimes it's difficult to look in the context of today with all of the struggles that we have economically and with budgets and the constraint of those budgets, and it's difficult to have vision during those times. And I think it's terribly important that we also have vision. And we think about what could be and the possibilities. and think about perhaps where we would be today if we asked ourselves this question 10 years ago. And look at the opportunity that we have, not only in terms of our university, but our community and our state. And when we're talking about the potential of creating a vital health center, we're talking about the connection of the highest standards of care. We're talking about the potential of unlocking research ideas that really make a significance, not just in terms of our local community, our state, our nation, but the entire globe. And as an institution of higher learning, that's really one of the things that should be at the highest part of our mission and dream. And there's no doubt in my mind that the possibilities of connecting the dots that we already have in this community and connecting the dots of the legacy of life sciences and discovery research and biomedical research and a world-class health center facility that provides the opportunity for the enrichment of our entire academic program is an opportunity that awaits us. We don't know the answers to that yet, but I think moving forward with the position of the Dean of Medicine Pro Tem gives us the opportunity to have someone who's gone down this path before, someone who can be working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, times whatever length of time it takes to get to all of the answers that we need to have. And I fully support this motion and enthusiastically support this motion.
Any other trustee comments? Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Tolbert.
Yes.
Trustee Esmaganap.
Yes.
Trustee Archer.
Yes.
Trustee Carlson.
Yes.
Trustee Hettinger.
Yes.
Trustee Johnson.
Yes.
Trustee Martin.
Yes.
Chair Miller.
Yes.
It is approved.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a opportunity, I think, of enormous positive consequence for this university and this community. And wherever that donor is, thank him. Him and or her and or them.